Ulysses. How's it going, everybody? We are now live on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook Gaming, all at the same time. It's good stuff. Gonna be playing some more Path of Exile today. Had another day full of interviews on top of everything that we have to do at work. But other than being incredibly busy, everything is good. Hope you guys are all doing pretty well. So today is going to be interesting because, well, first of all, we're uploading all of our old YouTube videos, just like many hundreds of hours to YouTube, or sorry, to Facebook. I might have to pause that if we start getting some lag issues. But more importantly, we are level 68, which is the magic level for Flicker Strike. So there's a sword. Actually, let me look up exactly what it requires. There is the chess piece, which is what we're supposed to be using. Let me switch over to so that you guys can see what I'm talking about here. Let's switch over to Chrome. Here we go. So if we check out the build that I'm using, going to poebuilds.cc, brings us to our Flicker Gladiator. So what we're supposed to be using for our build is, where is it? Links to buy, no, not endgame gear, budget gear. No budget option for our armor. We need Pharaoh's fur. Suspicious activity. Oh. So Pharaoh's fur. We don't want to do that on Path of Exile site. We want to do it on poe.trade. I don't think there's any difference, but I just like poe.trade. I'm used to the interface. So we're going to search here for Pharaoh's fur. Got one of them selling for 650 chaos. Another for 7.9 exalted. If we look up the current currency market, so we can get an idea of if we want exalted orbs, where are they? And we have divine chaos orbs. You can see that it's about a 1 to 80 comparison right now. There's one guy who's selling I can't tell how many orbs he's selling, but oh, stock 3 exalted. So he's selling 3 orbs for a little bit cheaper, but basically 8 exalted is 8 times 8, 64. Right? 640 chaos. Which is weird that this is showing 650 as cheaper than 8 exalted. So we're a little bit away from that, obviously. I'm just poking back over here in stat and Path of Exile. We have 29 chaos and no exalted orbs. So we've got a ways to go before we get that chest piece, and according to this build, it's required. But what we can do, I know from a duelist that I've played before, basically the issue with the build is Flicker Strike. Flicker Strike is the problem, and the skill that our build is based on. So the problem is, teleports your character to a nearby monster and attacks with a melee weapon. If no specific monster is targeted and one is picked at random, grants a buff that increases movement speed for a duration. It has a 2-second cooldown base, but the cooldown can be bypassed by expending a frenzy charge. And then you get a 15% chance to have a frenzy charge on hit. So theoretically, every 6 to 7 flicker strikes that you do, you get 1 frenzy charge back. Oh, quality actually gives you increased frenzy charge on hit. I didn't know that. That's pretty good. We probably want this at 20 quality then. So yeah, having said that, you need, in order to make Flicker Strike work, you need a way to reliably generate frenzy charges. Otherwise, you're just gonna hit that 2-second cooldown and you're gonna die because you're standing still and not doing anything. So you need to find a way around that. So the Pharaoh's Fur is one way around that, because if we look at Pharaoh's Fur, it's gives you Cat's Reserve, Cat's Stealth, and gain up to the maximum number of Frenzy and Power charges whenever you gain Cat's Stealth. And you have phasing while you gain Cat's Stealth, and basically the way that it works is every time you flicker, you gain Cat's Stealth, so you get your maximum number of Frenzy charges, then you can flicker again immediately, and you just keep flickering constantly with a really, really fast attack speed because you have max Frenzy charges too. So it's like a huge DPS bonus. If we wanted to try, if you thought this was bad of 8 Exalted, if you want to look and see what a 6-linked Pharaoh's Fur would cost, this is how you break the bank right here. 14 Chaos for a 6-linked, which actually isn't that much worse. It's double the original price, but usually when you see things that are 6-linked versus not, it's like 100 times the price, but that's because the base price is usually so low. Yeah. But so what we want to do instead, and I know this from a previous build, like I said, there is a sword in this game. Now granted, it's not ideal at all because it's a two-handed sword, and a lot of our build is based around having a shield. So we're going to be a bit crippled for a good portion of the time, but it's going to give us the boost that we need to be able to get to Pharaoh's Fur. And actually, while we're here looking at this, let's look at what does the Cyclone Variant look like? We might just be able to do a Cyclone Variant. This is a 3.13 Cyclone Variant on my Flicker's final version. Super expensive, jewelry is really hard to craft. Yeah, let's take a look at this real quick. So we're just gonna copy this, and then I'm going to switch us over to my path of building. Boink. So path of building is this crazy theory crafting thing that you can use. We're going to import a new build from Pastebin to a new build, which is, it's going to be the Flicker Strike Cyclone Variant. Flicker Cyclone Variant. So an interesting thing, looks like all of the ascendancy is the same. Yeah, the build is a bit different. Like for example right here, we don't have Swift Skewering, we have this stuff instead, which is Aura, reverse Aura, placed banners. It's not very different though, just a little bit different. But more importantly, let's look at the gear. It still does require, or at least has, Pharaoh's fur here. Is there any slots in the? Is there any unused chest piece? Is what I'm looking for. Boots, rings, belts, greaves, gloves, jewels. Another Pharaoh's. Oh no, that's the one he's using. No, I don't see any difference. So it doesn't really help us if we go with the Cyclone Variant, because it looks like he's got Pharaoh's fur in that build as well. So that doesn't help us. But there is a two-handed sword. Actually, you know what? You know what we're gonna do instead? We're gonna pretend that we don't know that two-handed sword even exists. We're going to switch back to the Chrome. Nope, where'd it go? That's the wrong Chrome. Oh no. Is it not this Chrome? What happened? Should be this one. It says Duelist. Why do I not see it in my windows? Path of Building, Discord, Steam. Why does it just say new tab? I broke the game. It's official, everyone. Hold on 1 second. It picks up the new tab, if there is a new tab to pick up. That's so weird. Okay, anyways. Let's go over to poe.trade. Let's create a new search. And let's search for anything that has... no, we can't just open text search the... We can't open text search the mods. We have to pick a mod. Maximum frenzy charges, frenzy duration. So we could do like... What if something had plus minimum frenzy charges? How does that work? If you have one minimum frenzy charge, will this allow us to flicker? Minimum frenzy charge, flicker, strike. I think that would work, right? So if I have a minimum of 1, it tries to spend the 1 and then... It doesn't work, you still have a charge, but you can't consume it to flicker. Okay, and then he links one of the two swords and another sword. There's Terminus Est Tiger Sword and Oro's Sacrifice is the one that I was thinking of. Unfortunately, both two-handed. Oro's. Alright, let's look at, so this is the sword that I had in mind, which basically the way it works is the sword does no physical damage, it's all converted to fire, and then there's like a huge chance of hitting the enemy with burning, or with hitting the enemy with ignite, and whenever you ignite someone, you get a frenzy charge. And it looks like the way that this one works is a really high crit level, and whenever you crit, you get a frenzy charge. This one I didn't know about. This only requires level 51. I was planning on heading towards this one, which is 68. Let's take a look at the prices. So we're looking at Oro's Sacrifice and Terminus Est. Oro's Sacrifice. We don't want a 6-linked Oro's Sacrifice. We don't particularly care about the number of links because we have a Tabula Rasa. I mean, it would be great to get rid of Tabula Rasa, but... So Oro's, Alchemy, Fusing Alchemy. Yeah, there's a couple of cheap ones, but generally starts around 1 Chaos, which is nice. We figured out that 1 to minimum frenzy charges does not work, but we did find this new sword called Terminus Est. Terminus. I don't know if that's some sort of other language with the est. Oh, we gotta get rid of that mod. We're not gonna get any results. Get out of here. One chaos for this as well. Let's see what the DPS on this looks like. Physical DPS of 390, about 400 max. Whereas the effective DPS on this sword is more around the 700 level. So Oro's Sacrifice is definitely a better sword in terms of damage. So we do have 29 chaos that we can spend. And again, this sword is a temporary thing because a lot of our stuff is based off of shield and blocking, so we're going to be a bit gimped by not wearing a shield while we do this. Actually, I want to check if either of these swords have like a chance to block for some reason. This one does give movement speed and attack speed, which is pretty nice. This one gives attack speed as well. Movement speed isn't that big of a deal when you're leap slamming around and when you're frenzy striking like crazy. Alright, let's sort these babies by... Can we sort by effective DPS? No, we can only sort by these things over here. So let's see. Looks like 30% is... Is there a way to see what the rolls are? If we sort by the added fire damage, that'll probably give us the highest DPS. Well, it's the added fire damage in combination with the attack speed buff. Because I think this is always 20%, this is always 10%, and this is always 10%. Yeah, so the only two things that change are the attack speed and the physical damage. We got a 5-link here, but that one's 45 chaos instead of the 1 chaos that we were looking at. That's the difference between... So it's 45 times the cost to get a 5-link, whereas when we were looking at Pharaoh's Fur, it's only double the cost to get a 6-link. It's pretty funny the way that works. 30 for a 5 link. This one's interesting because this changes it to frost damage. I'm not sure how that happened. Maybe something with the replica did that? I don't exactly know what replicas are or how they work. I don't think I was around for that mechanic. Now here's a 5 link that only costs 4 chaos. Let's whisper this guy, because this is very cheap for what it is. He's not online, of course. Let's take a peek. Let's narrow our search down a little bit because there's a whole lot of swords here. So let's say for now we at least want to, so we have our 6 link in our chest, but we want to be able to 4 link something. So let's say it has at least 4 links max. Or min, sorry. So these start as cheap as 1 chaos, and again there's thousands of them. So let's yeah, anywhere from 1 to 5 chaos it looks like, and I think our search is being limited to 1,000. Oh no, it's 442 results. So then we can take this, we can sort it by like attack speed. This guy wants 3 exalted and the guy right next to him wants 4 chaos. Color flow in whatever is the guy I just whispered. He's not online. This person's online but no posted price. That guy wants an exalted. Just scroll down the list here. Also, we kind of want to look at what colors we want. So if we switch back over to our path of building, we go to skills, you can see like what's a 4 slot. A lot of these are just like random auras and they don't even care. Oh, we're looking at the wrong build. We're looking at the Cyclone Variant. Let's bring back up our regular guy here. So like this guy's just wants a red and then a red and a blue connected. This guy doesn't even want... Oh, this is the shield. Or it doesn't really matter where, like everything has... Well, I guess the shield does matter, yeah. So this one wants red, green, and then another unconnected red. Leap Slam wants a 4 slot. Or a 4 link. Val Double Strike wants a 6 link. Socketed into none. Cyclone socketed into none. So basically you're switching between Flicker Strike and Veil Double Strike when you are going into a boss. You can flicker on bosses, but it's not... I mean, this has multi-strike melee splash. It's not meant to deal, whereas this is like brutality. Oh, this does have melee splash. That's interesting. What does the Val of it do? Causes a whole bunch of bleeding damage. I'm not quite sure why those are like that. Let's switch to the like the optimized version of the build. See what that looks like for the skills. Make sure that there's no differences. Aspect of the Cat coming from gloves. Assassin's Mark coming from ring. Reckoning from the shield. Shield has red, and then another red. Boots have, yeah, blah blah blah. Precision, dash, blah blah blah. It's weapon 2 swap. Weapon 2 swap. I'm not seeing I'm not seeing oh, this uses dash instead of whatever the jumpy the jumpy jump is called. I guess I'm just trying to figure out how many slots do we want in this weapon? And this actually, yeah, this one doesn't have this one doesn't have a double strike. I don't see it. Because your flicker strike is dealing so much damage that you don't need to bother. I'm just trying to figure out how these support gems are working together, because supports attack skills or other skills that can maim enemies. So this actually has maim supporting flesh and stone, and enlighten supporting pride. Just to reduce the amount of mana reserved. That's interesting that there's a maim supporting flesh and stone. Alright, what I'm seeing from this is it doesn't really look like it matters too much. All of these need one another enlightened gem. For the mana multiplier. Yeah, I mean, I think at this point we could go for the Leap Slam, even though we don't particularly need it in the final build. Which is green, red, red, red. So we search for 3 red, 1 green. We get an extra red in this one. It's only 2 chaos, and the guy's online. It's the minimum roll of attack speed, but do we care? I don't know if we care. It's interesting that all these ones at the top now are 5 links. Yeah, these are all like min rolls on the attack speed. You can see from the effective DPS here on the side. $755, $789, $793. Do we have anything that's like really standing out? This one's garbage damage. but you get life leech. This one's an 802, but it's bumped up to 5 chaos at this point. So I say we just go with one of the high 700s. Like this 789 is fine. What if we were to sort by attack speed? 20, 25, 8 exalted. I'm not sure what this guy thinks he's doing. I don't know, maybe that's really good. I don't understand why it would be really good though. An interesting corruption, but I don't think it makes it worth that much more. Yeah, this one's pretty good here. AFK. $30 exalted, 30. It's so weird when you sort things like this, of like the crazy differences in the cost. Like that one that I just messaged the guy for, that's not corrupted, right? That's just good. I don't remember who I whispered. Oh, this guy. Yeah, that's not corrupted. That's just, that's it. It's a good sword for cheap. This one's a 6-link. Some of these are 6 links, that's why they're so expensive. $10 chaos, 10 chaos. This one's only 5. Or 790. I wish you could sort by effective DPS. Oh shit, can you? Oh, I double clicked on it and it's sorted by. Uh-huh. Oh, you can just single click. It just doesn't have the, doesn't highlight like the other. Oh yeah, I guess it does highlight like the other things do. I'm just stupid. One exalted, 9 exalted. So now we just look for like the outlier. 50 chaos, 40 chaos, 70, 25, 8 chaos for this one. But this is only like 10 more DPS. Like, do we want to pay double the cost for 10 DPS? 10 base DPS? Not really. This is the person I just whispered. Natsvenlada. We'll just keep going down the list till we find like a 3. Here's another 3. Yeah, this one's fine. It's cheap, but and the person's actually online and not AFK. See if they're around. They are around. Got the invite. Visit their hideout. Alright, let's switch back over to the game here. Looks like he's in a map. Oh no, he's not in the map, he's in Basilica. I don't know where he is. So we'll wait for this guy. Come give us our sword. Again, kind of stinks that we lose our shield because a whole bunch of our stuff is specific to using shields, but what can you do? We should probably... I'll probably do it off stream. We're going to want to go through the rest of our gear too, probably. This is a good point at this level to go through our gear and just get rid of all these old garbage rares. And uniques, like some of this stuff. Like this is a level 8 belt. What the hell are we doing?
Hello.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, who are you talking to? I logged in and I was like, I thought you was on video or something.
No, I'm streaming.
Ah, got it.
I got streaming to Facebook works now too.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm pretty much one shot on everything right now. I got my build almost right.
Very cool.
Yeah, this feels really overpowered. And it wasn't expensive at all.
Yeah. Yeah, the minion builds are usually pretty good for pretty cheap.
Yeah. What level is your main guy at for this ritual? I mean for this,
I'm 68.
Nice.
Alright, so that guy, his item was listed, but then he said it was sold. He probably didn't actually sell it, but realized that it was listed for way too cheap. Which is a fine thing to do, in my opinion, sometimes. If you get a million people whispering you saying that they want to buy something, that probably means that it's listed for too cheap. This guy's flagged as AFK. Yeah, this guy's still flagged as having that item, but whatever. Let's try the next guy. Mr. Pepe Dovin. I'm just trying to buy a sword that I need for my build.
Nice. What sword are you looking for? Like,
it's called Oro's Sacrifice Infernal Sword.
that's pretty awesome.
Well, it's not actually for my build. It's, my build is supposed to use a one-handed sword and a shield, but this two-handed sword has a similar... It enables my build in a similar way to the chest piece that I'm supposed to have is, but the chest piece costs 8 exalted. So I'm going to use this two-handed sword so that I can play my build while I farm for those 8 exalted. Yeah, so the chest piece for this build is super expensive. I think the shield is also super expensive. But yeah, it's a very good build.
I feel like I have this like anxiety that I'm getting really good items. I'm just getting so many of them. I don't know if any of them are good or bad, so I don't even look at half of them.
Yeah, I mean generally the loot filter will take care of that for you.
Okay.
Yeah, now that you're a higher level, you should probably change the restriction. I changed mine a little while ago from semi-strict to strict.
You do that again? What was that?
It's under Escape Options UI and then all the way down. I might change mine again to very strict.
How'd that happen?
What's up?
I lost my filters. That's why I was picking up everything.
I don't know. That's not good though.
Yeah, that explains why I was seeing so much stuff.
Man, this one's only 1 chaos. Then you just gotta get lucky. Hope you buy something before they sell it.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I mean, the fact that there's humans involved means that it can be annoying sometimes. People don't answer.
Yeah, like I went to like 20 people before I got someone to answer. I just went a more expensive item, and it's like, okay.
Yeah. I've got my filters like really narrowed down now, so I'm only seeing 10 results this time that I
Nice.
searched for it.
Do you have on strict or semi-strict or very strict?
Oh no, I meant my filters on PoE.trade. I'm on for my never loot or for my loot filter. I'm on strict. This guy's not responding either. Again, part of the problem though is I don't think there's any way in this game to set an AFK message and have it stick, because as soon as you move, it goes off.
Yeah.
Like I can say /AFK running a map, whisper you back afterwards. That turns AFK mode on with that auto reply, but as soon as I move, AFK mode turns off. It's not like like even in Diablo 3, I think you can set an AFK message and just like leave it on while you're doing stuff.
Yeah.
Because I bet you most of these people that don't reply, they're doing something that's time sensitive in the game, that they're busy, like they can't stop in the middle of like a tier 14 map to reply to all these these trade requests coming in.
Or the prices too. They don't have the price right.
Yeah, like I said earlier, if someone puts something up and immediately starts getting hundreds of whispers for it, then yeah, they probably priced it too low. And if they're getting enough whispers, they just won't even say anything back to you, because obviously you don't want to have to reply that the item's gone to 100 people. You would just go quietly change the price.
Yep.
Man, I really want this one though. This guy's got like the best sword in my result set, and it's only 1 chaos, whereas some of the other ones are like 3 and 5 chaos.
Nice, nice. Yeah, this game is so complicated. Yeah. In a good way.
Yep. Alright, let's whisper this guy who's got basically the same sword, but for 3 instead of 1. It's at this point. I just want my sword.
Yep.
This guy's here, and he's in his hideout. That's a good sign. That means he's ready to trade.
So you say strict or very strict? You recommend again? Sorry, just got it working again.
I'm on strict.
All right, I'll try that then. Hopefully that makes my life. Oh yeah, this is better.
Looks good to me. Alright. I got my sword.
Nice, congrats.
Now. Get rid of our weapon. Get rid of our shield. Equip the two-handed sword. And then we're gonna move our ground slam over to the two-handed sword. Our leap slam, rather. Let's just make sure all of our support gems we're putting here can actually support this gem. So you've got faster attacks, can absolutely support everything. Impale can support everything. Endurance charge on melee stun. Let's see if we've got another red gem that we can support it with. Could do melee physical damage, but I don't really care about that. We can do fortify. Grant fortify on melee hit. I don't exactly remember what fortify as a buff does. PoE fortify. Fortify is a buff that grants players 20% less damage taken from hits for 4 seconds.
Nice.
So that would be pretty good to throw onto there, because that'll, as long as we leap slam every 4 seconds, we'll always take 20% less damage.
Yeah, I got something that consumes corpses that adds a ton of blocking for 4 seconds.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that one. It puts like a totem kind of thing above where their bodies were. Yeah, I remember that skill.
It seems to be pretty useful to keep you from dying.
Yeah, let's put fortify on here. And then we can do, we've got just a bunch of support gems that we need to level up. We can do our Ancestral Protector, which is a new gem for us. It's a very good totem. Gives us attack speed while we're near it. And then I think we have multiple totems hooked up somewhere. We're gonna switch out Cyclone here for Flicker Strike. And Infused Channeling comes out, because that doesn't make sense with Flicker Strike. Let's go back to Path of Building. Sorry, I'm gonna be talking a lot because I'm streaming. Hope you don't mind.
I don't mind. I just got to remember you're not talking to me. It's just funny because it's like, oh.
Yeah. So Flicker Strike gets multi-strike melee physical damage. Melee physical damage. Let's take these gems out so I don't get confused. Flicker Strike. Melee physical damage. Then it needs a multi-strike. And then Brutality, Melee Splash, Impale, Close Combat. Brutality, Melee Splash. Impale. And a Close Combat support. Wait, that's too many gems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? I don't understand why there's 7 gems. Oh, it says Close Combat is not enabled. That's weird. So I guess you don't use the Close Combat gem? Now we can equip these boots that we wanted to equip. Which give us... They increase our DPS at all? Well, let's look at our Flicker Strike DPS. Flicker Strike DPS says it's only 57 DPS. Something tells me that's either set up wrong or it's wrong. I don't know. We'll have to see what that number says when we're actually attacking stuff. These boots add 150 max life, that's good. 25% movement speed, chance to dodge spells while phasing, increased evasion rating during onslaught. So what's our evasion at? Our base evasion rating is only at 13% chance when we turn onslaught on. And phasing. Oh, I can't use potions in town. Yeah, that's the downside of having tabula rasa. Oh, here's my multiple totems. It's on my offhand. We want that. It's Blood Rage. We don't actually have anywhere to put multiple totems. That's fine, we'll just have one. Need to go through our gems and remove all the gems that were hooked up to Cyclone from our build, because we don't need them anymore. Unless we go back to Cyclone for some reason, if this doesn't work out. Cyclone, Brutality, Infused Channeling. Melee physical damage, Impale. There's the Impale. That higher level than this one, same level. Impale and Pulverize. So those are our 6. Wow, there's a solo Delver at 4,450. That's freaking nuts. Let's put these boots into the guild stash. Oh my god, this guild stash. I gotta get rid of something. Let's see. Alright, we'll figure that out after I go pee. I'll be back. Alright, I am back. What act are you in, Matt? Matt, you dead?
Hey, what's up?
What act are you in?
I'm in Act 7. I actually might not be on that long, though.
Yeah, no problem. Do what you gotta do. Let's see. What do we want to get rid of here? Let's get rid of this rare ring. Yeah, this rare ring. Put these boots in there. Actually, these boots are not good. Never mind. Put the ring back.
What is it?
You gotta wait until you see my flicker strike in action before you log off.
Flicker strike?
Yeah, my build is finally, well, sort of working. Alright, let's just check our gems here. Make sure everything that's the highest level is actively equipped. So this guy's 16, this guy's 15. These are all like 15, 16. Alright, so we've got a Fortify gem that's level 5 here. Do we have a higher Fortify? Yes, we do. We have a level 16 Fortify. That's better. Faster attacks. Oh, that's 16. That's 15. That's 16. 15, 16. Blood and Sand is only level 4. That's weird. $16, 14, 16. Melee Splash is level 9. This Melee Splash is level 17, much better. And this Multi-Strike is only level 3. This multi-strike is 15. Perfect. Okay. Now we throw crap we want to level in our offhand weapons. We've got multiple totems, less duration. Let's do another Fortify, a Maim, and is there anything here that doesn't go on to Val Double Strike? Melee Physical, Brutality, Melee Splash. Melee Physical, Brutality, Melee Splash. Fortify, Multi-Strike. Okay, yeah, so those are all of our Veil Double Strike gems. So it doesn't really matter what we equip from them. It's all good. Okay. We can switch this over to our totem. We can switch this to Blood Rage, though we're probably not going to use it very much. Alright, let's see if this works. If we did everything right, we should be able to Flicker Strike indefinitely. So we're going to the Harbor Bridge. You ready for this, Matt? You should check out the stream. See the christening of the Flicker Strike build.
My spirit is spent.
Oh, how do I get my first Flicker Strike to, or my first Frenzy Charge to start the build? Oh no. My mana reserve is too high. I can't cast Flicker Strike. Getting rid of Dread Banner, do it. 46 mana. I think we have to get rid of health regen. For now. It works, but it's not doing like any damage. I wonder if that's because of... Oh. Oh. Something on here is removing all elemental damage. Well, shit. My sword is 100% fire damage. And something in my build removes all elemental damage. And probably increases my physical damage that I'm doing. And now I've got to find it. Well, this is awkward. What's the wording? We've got to remove that passive skill, or we're not going to be able to use his sword. Deals no elemental damage. Let's check the tree for no elemental damage. I don't see anything. Man, we're gonna have to look through our whole build here. Just highlighting everything that does elemental damage. It's gotta be a big node. And I'm losing so much DPS and defenses by not using a shield here.
Sorry, man, I'm back. Just have to work for a second.
All good. So I figured out the problem.
On your sword?
There's something on either a piece of gear that I'm using or something in my passive skill tree that is removing all of my non-physical damage, and my sword is 100% fire damage. But I can't find it.
There's no easy way to find it.
I don't think it's in my passive skill tree. I don't know where it would be. Is it a piece of gear that I'm using?
The only way I could think of it is like reading every single skill and every single gem.
Increase global physical damage. The thing is too is I remember seeing that. And I remember being like, huh, that's weird.
Hmm.
But I knew that the whole build was based on physical damage, so I didn't think about it at the time.
Yeah. You don't think it's a glitch or anything, right?
No, no, it's not a glitch. I definitely remember that happening. I remember picking, I thought it was a passive, but now I can't find it. Um, yeah, because even my DPS says like it's not dealing like any damage. Oh, maybe it's one of the skill gems.
That you put into your trait?
No, no, no. Flicker Strike, Impale, Support. Here we go, Brutality Support. Supported skills deal no chaos damage, supported skills deal no elemental damage.
Ah.
So I can't use Brutality Support when I'm using this sword.
Sorry about that.
Now the
Is that good?
DPS has gone up by like a factor of 1,000 on my skill tooltip. Let me find another gem to put here instead of Brutality Support. Got melee physical, melee splash. We're already using both of those. Fortify, maim, multi-strike we're already using. So we could either use fortify or maim. Fortify support is 130 multiplier. Maim is 115. We don't have a fortify support on here already? Oh no, we do on our jump, but not on our hit. What do we want to do? What gives us more DPS? Maim? Where's fortify? Alright, so with maim, we're at 1600 damage per use. If we switch maim for fortify, we're at 1900 damage per use. And a mana cost of 46 versus a mana cost of 40. Yeah, let's do fortify support. And let's put brutality into our off weapon. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, I'm gonna come to you.
Alright.
I need a skill that just gives me a frenzy charge.
Yeah, not quite sure. Where'd you go?
I know they exist. I think it's like some sort of war cry. It's in my skills, but I haven't looked it up.
Yeah, do you have the waypoint for the place left of the northern forest?
The place left of the northern, there is no waypoint. It's Dread Thicket. It's gonna be along the side.
Alright. How's your build doing? Knocking things out pretty good.
I don't know. I just switched everything.
Oh, or before you switched everything, was it good or?
Yeah, it's fine.
Awesome.
Here's the zone. Dread Thicket.
I
Okay, there
can't
it
do
is.
this just yet.
Jeez, those mages are beasts.
Yeah. It was like too strong. Oh, Firefly.
Oh god, the stupid fireflies that take up your entire inventory.
I'm sorry. Wait until I get my Val skeletons going. You can't even see what's going on the screen.
Yeah. Yeah, this seems to be working pretty well. Oh yeah.
Nice.
My spirit is spent.
Oh, I'm having mana problems again.
Yeah, I'm having a little bit of that too. I need this orb that costs like 25 chaos orbs.
Maybe I should do main support instead of fortify.
Hello?
Hey, Yoni.
No. Can you not?
Okay.
It's not my name.
It's
he's
just a
messing with
running
you.
joke at this point.
He's definitely messing with you though.
Fine. How's it going, Boo Boo?
That's not me either.
This is basically like too bad.
Alright. I'm sorry, hot dog. I'll stop.
Hot dog where?
Why do I even bother?
How much mana am I leeching? Because it's not enough.
I figured out why I died all the time.
Why?
I had 6% fire resistant.
I hear
That
6%.
would do it.
I got one hit by every single mob that shot fire at me.
Oh, my mana leech is only 0.4%. My life leech is 2.06%. I need more mana
But
leech.
I finished the story now.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna go see how this works on my own, Matt.
Nice. Alright.
I am... where am I?
Done.
I'm at the end of Act 8.
Yeah, I want to show you later how my screen looks when I have like a gazillion skeletons up. It's so insane.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
like
gonna
I
have to put
multiple-
up I'm gonna have to put up what's it called? Epilepsy warning for my stream.
That might not be a bad idea. But yeah, I think it's because of the multiple projectile orb. It's insane.
Oh, my
Yeah.
mana! This is not gonna work. I need more mana leech. The damage is really good, but I can't sustain it. I run out of mana. I need to fix this.
Yeah, what's the name of that mana orb again?
What
Well,
mana
there's
orb?
one that There's one that's supposed to cut the cost of a mana spell by a lot.
There's part of my build is Enlighten, which is a gem that reduces the. It's just a mana multiplier, like the other support gems, except that it's below 100% instead of above.
Yeah, I need the same one for my build.
Yeah, they're very expensive. Everyone needs them.
Yeah, I'm not buying it.
I need to look at my skills right now because I'm sure that there's something on here that gives a crazy amount of mana leech that I just don't have.
I always have enough orbs for that orb.
I think I need to switch to the second variant of the build. Tentacle Whip. Attacks with this weapon deal double damage.
Nice.
But where is my mana coming from?
No, wait, what is this?
Alright, I'm long enough, man. Take care.
See ya.
Bye.
Wow, this jewel is really good that he's got. Let me look at the skill tree. Maybe there's some mana nodes that I haven't gotten yet that I can rush to. Golem's blood. Melee splash and area of effect. I might need to just temporarily go into like a full mana leech node with the intention of reverting it later.
You're having mana problem?
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah. Well, my main skill costs 46 mana to cast. And I can cast it every, like, probably 0.15 seconds. So I need to be stealing at least that much mana when I hit. And right now I'm not. Oh, I wonder if... Because this is all... I think that's why. This is all fire damage. And my item that's stealing mana specifically says physical attack damage leeches mana. I don't think I'm leeching any mana. Yeah, like what's 0.4 of 2000?
Don't ask me.
Calc. 2000 times 0.04. No, that's 4%. 2000 times 0.00. What did I say? 0.4%? Yeah. That's 8 mana. So I should be gaining 8 mana per enemy that I hit twice. Because I have multi-strike. Oh no, 3 times. So 24 mana per enemy that I hit.
That's exactly what I need. No, I need 25. Or my skill uses 25.
Which means I need to hit 2 mobs in order to make a net gain on mana. But I don't think it's draining any mana right now because I think all of my damage is fire damage. Ugh. What if there's a way to convert all my fire damage into physical damage? Man, I'm like doing my own like shitty theory crafting over here now. PoE convert fire to physical. Damage conversion. Passive skills. No, these all convert physical damage into other types.
Oh no, 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 no.
Everything converts damage from physical to elemental, not the other way around. Shit. Wait, what did these do? I'm confused. Oh, these are extra chaos damage. Added as fire, added as cold. Converted to fire. I wonder if I can find a gem that converts all damage to physical. It would probably be red, I would imagine.
Oh, you don't want to do any elemental?
No, because then I can't leech. All the leech is based off of physical damage.
Ah.
Let's see. Physical damage converted to fire. Physical converted to fire. Physical converted to chaos. I need fire converted to fire or elemental converted to physical.
Can you stop throwing poop at me?
They're monkeys, man. What do you expect?
No, they're not monkeys, they're cultists.
Oh,
And mummies, like,
That's gross.
Yeah.
Physical converted to cold.
Fucking Aztecs.
At least they're not throwing bees nests at you.
No, they've been stuck in a temple.
Oh, you're doing the temple thing?
Yeah, by accident.
I love that event. It's my favorite. Converted to fire, converted to cold, converted to cold, converted to fire, converted to lightning.
I'll try the map out with Ani as well.
Yeah,
It was fun.
yeah, maps are fun. Converted to chaos, converted to lightning, converted to lightning. Lightning. Oh my goodness, man. I don't know if this exists. Converted to cold. There's gotta be a skill that converts damage back to physical. Oh my god. There's a cold to fire and there's a physical to lightning support. Shit, I don't think this exists. Okay. So what do I do now?
You just gotta regen more mana.
No, that's not possible. It's like 200 mana a second. More than that.
Well, then you gotta find a new skill.
Let me look at, there's builds out there that use this sword that I'm using. Let's see. If I go to PoE builds.cc
Wait.
and find a flicker strike build that's using
Oh,
this sword.
the red thing are good things. Okay, I thought they were bad things.
What red things?
There's like red circles on the ground, and when I walk in them, I got bigger, and I do more damage. I thought they were gonna kill me, so I avoided them. Okay, they're also enlarging enemies. That's not cool.
Presence amulet. What is this? We got our auras, so we don't need that. What is this amulet? And does it have anything to do with leeching mana? Adds lightning damage, max life, lightning resist. Conductivity has 100% reduced mana reservation if cast as an aura. I don't get it. What does conductivity do?
That's one poop thrower down.
Sustaining life and mana. Important mana sustain. As you gear up and reach unethical attack speeds thanks to your frenzy charges and onslaught, you'll notice your mana leech will start to bottleneck your DPS on single targets. Typically encounter this issue after your third ascendancy and then again after you get your corrupted auros, which raises the cost of flicker from 57 to 68. Best way to fix this is to craft a minus 10 mana cost on one and then both of your rings.
Flicker Strike is a non-channeling
Oh,
thing,
hi,
so
Ami.
that should be easy.
Yeah. Another cheap but less optimal way to fix it at budget league start is to spend 2 extra passives on Essence Sap. Am I near Essence Sap? No. Well, I guess I'm only 1, 2, 3. I'm only three points away from it. I could do that.
Or you can also get a mana leech amulet or something.
Yeah,
So
I've only got 0.4% leech right now, and my flicker strike costs 46, but my attack speed is so high that it doesn't keep up.
oh wow.
And I'm also slightly confused. All of my damage that I deal is fire damage right now. So that means that the leech doesn't work, right?
Yes, it's only physical leech.
Right. So none of the damage I'm doing is leeching.
Mm-mm.
Which
I
I don't
do-
understand. This guide is saying like get more leech. Although let me look at the leech.
Just get more.
Some leeches are
Oh,
purely-
Essence Sap is of attack damage leached
Yes.
as mana, not physical
Right.
attack damage.
That's what I was about to say.
That's
Some-
why it works. Okay,
You can also
I
get
don't-
Spirit Void.
let me see if I have. That's a crafting recipe on rings, right?
Yes, it's a crafting recipe on ring.
Let me see
You
if I
don't have
have
that.
it.
It's a veiled mod. You will have to kill a lot of people to get that.
What's it called?
Non-channeling, non-dash channeling. And it's a prefix.
No, I don't have it.
Yeah. I don't have it. I checked just now.
It's a veiled mod, you said?
Yep. I'm 99% sure. If I'm just searching right now, LMN. Oh, no, it's not a veiled mod. It's from Sulfite Mine, I guess then. No, not here either. God knows where I'll find it then.
So I could
It is a veiled
I could
mod.
pay someone to enchant it for me.
Yes, there are a bunch of public parties, people doing that right now. They might charge like few chaos for that.
Right. I think what I'm gonna do, since I'm using a two-handed sword for the time being, I'm gonna spend a couple of passive respec points, get rid of a shield skill, and put it into Essence Sap.
What's the Essence Sap drain Leech rating.
Um,
How much percent?
there is a 0.4% prerequisite that's required, and then essence sap itself is 0.6%.
Okay, that's fine, but it's too much. Do you have oil by any chance?
Do I have oil?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Especially verdant oil. No, you don't. That's fine.
What is that from, like harvest?
Blight.
No.
So verdant oil is. I'm checking how much it costs. 0.5 chaos. You can put 3 verdant oil on your amulet through Cassia, and there is a node
Oh,
you
that's
can
the
get.
-10. The same thing on the amulet as the rings, right?
No, it's called Spirit Void. 0.8% attack damage leeches mana, 25% increase maximum total recovery per second from mana leech, and 60% increase total recovery per second from mana leech.
Yeah,
Spirit
that's
Void.
very similar to essence sap. There's only a
But
chance to get that though.
no, you use 3 oils guaranteed and does not take a prefix or suffix from your amulet.
Huh.
Can only go on your amulet. So yeah, it's a sure shot way to add 1 passive from the tree to your amulet without going to it,
Right.
but just allows 1. So, and if you change your amulet, you have to craft it again on the new amulet.
Right. Yeah, speaking of which, I've been looking at my other gear now, and I have this shit that's only draining life when I'm dealing physical damage. It's all useless.
Yeah. So are you a full? Oh, you're a raider flick? No, you're not a raider flick.
I'm a gladiator. So the idea is I need 8 exalted to get the chest piece that lets me flicker strike the Pharaoh's fur.
Everyone needs that. Yes, they are.
But
crazy.
obviously I don't have 8 exalted. So I'm gonna use Oro's sacrifice to flicker until I can get up to the 8 exalted.
Yep.
Or the other option is to just stick with Cyclone, but I don't know. I don't really like
Wow.
Cyclone.
It really reached 8 exalt. It was 4 exalt when we started. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's up to 8.
But even Cyclone would have the same issue. Then you would have channeling skill eating up your mana.
Yeah, but I already have the Praxis ring, -6 to mana cost of channeling skills. So my Cyclone's free.
Okay, but what? Oh, that's all it takes. 6.
Yeah, my Cyclone costs like 4.
Oh, so it's flicker strike. That's expensive.
Well, yeah, 6-link flicker strike is a lot of money, or a lot of mana modifiers.
Okay, I invited you to the party. I don't know. It's just for one simple trade. Ooh, I don't have this hideout. That's the only ring I have that has non-channeling.
Oh,
Mana cost on it.
yeah, thanks.
No problems.
Yeah, I can use this instead of Praxis, because Praxis does nothing for me now that
Yeah.
I'm not Cyclone. Yeah, the flicker is great. I just tried it out for a little bit and just the entire map just evaporates, but I can only do it for like 10 seconds and then I'm out of mana.
Yeah. I am facing the same issue with my Cyclone, which only costs, what, 4 mana per second? But I still don't have enough mana without the Pyraxes.
Do you want my Praxis?
I have one.
Oh, okay.
So it's working, but then it's difficult to balance my resistances.
Yeah, it takes up a big slot.
Yep. I finally just crafted something on my gloves, so I got it. Somewhat decent at this point.
Nice. Yeah, my issue is I have literally no leech that's not physical.
Yeah. My character has only life leech, and that too from ascendancy because I also do only fire damage, so leech is pointless.
Yeah, this is gonna be. This is gonna be an issue with life leech as well.
Yes. If you're doing fire damage, then you need an amulet with fire damage leech, or you have to switch your damage to physical somehow.
What's the amulet that I'm supposed to use?
Speak of the devil. Gracia showed up.
All's Uprising. Onyx amulet.
Yeah.
That would be nice, because then I would get a bunch of mana back from Pride as well.
Right. That amulet cost more than the chestplate.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. That's very rare because it can have any modifier, so just the pride one is expensive.
Oh, I understand. Yeah. Can you do that craft that you were talking about on a unique?
Yes. On any amulet you can do that craft. That's why it's so powerful. Oh no.
Ooh, what the?
Yeah, everyone's gonna be either wanting like Pride or Clarity.
Yes. Clarity is still easy. They're like malevolence and hatred. Those are the ones that also are expensive because they occupy 50%. So you don't want anything that will take 50% of your mana.
Right. Oh man, this is more complicated than I wanted. So what did you say? There's something about you can get an amulet that leeches with fire?
Yes. There are amulets that leech X% of your fire damage. Life.
Yeah.
Without.
Alright, so the first thing is I have to get Essence Sap. So let me find 3 points that are all just shield related. Here we go. Command of Steel. Refund. Boom, boom, boom.
Or you can spend a chaos and a half and get a amulet craft and don't respec your points.
No, this is
I
fine.
would. Okay.
Because I don't have a shield anyways, because I'm using this two-handed sword.
Oh. Okay. Fair.
Alright, so now I've got 2 mana gained on hit. Energy shield leech. Mana leech. Mana leech recovery per second modifier. And mana leech from any attack damage. Now let's go see if I just straight up die instantly from not having physical leech from non-physical damage, or life leech from non-physical damage. Maybe this will just work because my dodge chance is really high. And my resists are all good too.
I thought you would be a block character. Are you a dodge character?
Both.
Okay.
It's theoretically it's eventually going to be capped block, capped armor, capped dodge.
Nice.
With like 55 million single target DPS. But that's a long way away. That's like 100 and something exalteds away. Alright, let's see if I can maintain my mana now. That's step one. Yeah, that's much better. That works. Nothing really even, just nothing gets a chance to even swing at me at this point.
That's nice.
Are you done with the story? Are you in maps already, or?
No, I'm still in active gate.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, this is like hardcore epilepsy warning on my stream. You should check this out, Ani. Yeah, Ani and Jorgen.
Yeah, when I'm done in this temple.
Oh, my single target damage is garbage right now. Yeah, you can tell I have no physical drain at all.
That's fine. Okay.
I think I'm gonna have a lot of trouble with bosses. Should I be doing these training heists, by the way? The ones you can't remove from your inventory?
Yeah. Get them over with. Like once you're done with the story, first thing you should tackle is all the low-level heists. They're good to level up, as well as good to get some starting currency going.
Yep. I've already got like 40 chaos or so.
40?
Yeah.
How did you get more than me? And I'm done with the story.
I've mainly gone with chaos orbs or uniques that I know will sell for chaos orbs from ritual.
Oh, you sell? Did you trade?
Yeah, I sold a bow yesterday for like 10 chaos.
Ah.
It was a 5-linked unique, the one that looks like a harp, death's harp I think it's called.
Ah,
Nice.
that's what some guy needs.
Oh, is it really? Yeah, I feel
But
bad.
I can't use Death's Harp because I don't have the strength to use it.
Oh, well get stronger, you little
I
pansy.
have a Death Harp, but I can't really use it yet. Because if I do the stuff that I can use it, I don't have a resistance.
Yeah, my resists are not too great either. I'm at like
I had
44%
6.
and 58% on all three. Which is better than...
You should have seen me try to do bosses yesterday. I entered the boss room and I died.
Here.
Especially if the boss had like already like lasers at the entrance.
Oh yeah.
Boss.
Jorgen,
Yeah,
go look at my stream.
I can. I'll die if I do.
Oh my god.
Your stream only has the guide. I'm watching it.
Oh shit. Thanks, Ani. Yeah, it should come up in a sec. Ooh, a 6 ink. Or a 6 slot.
This is just a big maze.
Oh, Flicker Strike is so fun. Just hold down right click and just stop thinking about the world. Just close my eyes. He's just stun locking these bosses. Or like
How do I
these
know
yellow
if I'm
mobs.
Done
Yeah.
with the temple.
They just can't even move. There's a big boss at the end, you'll know. Although, I think, Ani, is it possible to fuck up the temple such that you can't get to the end?
Yes, easily.
Oh, okay. You might be done then.
Do you only get one of those barrels?
Yes.
Barrels.
Yes. He had a fire thing.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Deerskin boots.
Because I used that one. and
These
that
are all
opened
about. Do you know what these are worth, Ani? Trapper boots, deerstalker, deerskin boots.
Not much.
Nothing. In alchemy.
Yeah.
Boo. I need to get that overlay that shows me the item prices. These boots are garbage. Should I ever be buying sacrifice shards?
Not really.
From the ritual? Yeah, I didn't think so. I bought a couple of them and then I was like,
Alright, I gonna go for now. I'll be back later.
Alright, see ya.
See you later. Bye.
Thanks for the help.
No problems.
Oh yeah, a boss fight. Just what I wanted. Oh god. Oh god, I'm dead. Jesus.
Which boss is it?
I can't do this just yet.
Can I flicker with only 89 mana? That is the question. I should be able to. Theoretically. Let's try. Oh my god, this is bad. Let's look at our passive skill tree again. I know that there's a skill that's basically the same thing as Essence Sap, but it's for physical drain. And it's close to where I am. Where is it? Blood Drinker. It's only 0.4. See, attack, damage, leech as life. Oh wow, this node would be really good for me. Oh, I should do this instead. There's a node on here that's got both life and mana leech. And it's a lot too.
Yes.
Well, it's a good thing we get all those passives, right? Or those refund skills, I mean.
Yeah, I had to use a bunch of them.
Okay. Now I'm at... does it say on here? No, it doesn't say on here. (1.6% attack mana leech and 1.6% life leech. That's much better than 0. Oh my goodness. This boss is murdering me. I've lost all my survivability. Feels bad, man. Oh, this girl's easy.
Oh, yeah, that's bad.
Lunaris is way easier than Solaris. For me, at least.
Are you fighting both at the same time?
No, not yet. Still on phase 2. Just Lunaris.
Yeah, but have you done the quest before that?
Oh, yeah. I'm fighting both at the same time at the end of the act.
Yeah, I also did that. I didn't know you could choose not to fight them both in the same encounter.
What? You can choose not to fight them both? What are you talking about?
I think so.
No.
There's no achievement for fighting them in the same encounter.
Yeah, that just means, like, because as part of the quest, you fight one to get the sun orb and the other to get the moon orb. And then you have to fight both of them in the concourse to finish the act.
Okay, but I didn't use the orbs, I think.
Sure.
Yeah, because I didn't have a quest in the room where I was supposed to fight them. I just went in there. I had a quest somewhere else, which I lost after I killed those two.
Yeah. Interesting. I've never heard of that before. Ugh, one of the other things that sucks about this skill for Flicker Strike is it will, like, it'll occasionally, like, it just teleports you all around. Ow, that was my fault. It teleports you all around the enemy. So, like, if a boss is doing, like, a big beam of damage in front of them, you have to stop flickering. Otherwise, your flickers are going to randomly drop you in front of them in the beam and you'll just die instantly.
I'm trying to kill this giant ass robot. It's a great boy.
I just have to become more aware of my environment than I usually am. I can't just face tank everything anymore. Ouch. Jeez, this is like a record for the
can't do
most
this just
deaths
yet.
on this freaking boss.
Like the heist, when you kill a lot of enemy, no one gets alerted. Once you open the chest,
Yeah, I haven't quite figured out like the optimal way to do the heists.
I usually go for the big chest first and then the small ones.
Yeah, but if once you take like the objective of the heist, all the chests lock.
Yeah, you gotta do everything before you do that.
Right. And then you get like, what is it, a 20-second timer? I think once you've alerted them to get to the
if you
end.
alert it. And then it's just to get the heist item, and then you have to leave. You have unlimited time to leave.
Right. Assuming you don't get killed by the massive amount of guards that are spawning.
If you get killed before you get it, you can go back. If you get killed,
After the alert's triggered, then you lose everything, yeah.
but you can go back like whenever you want before to save everything.
True. Yeah, you're probably right. That's probably the best way to do it, is to clear the whole thing, get all of the big chests, then get however many small chests you can until you're almost filled up the alert, and then get the objective. I just got one-shotted again. Oh, this is disheartening. I just need some better gear too. Like my gear is all trash. Like I was talking to you earlier today about buying better gear. I have to do that as well.
Yeah, Ani helped me out. Or helped me out figuring what I need.
No
Bad.
problems.
It's also bad.
I did it!
Rats.
I only died like 20 times.
Yeah, that's less than me.
Eclipse cold pride, flaming rage, and pass beyond this human age.
Remember, humanity needs us.
Soul of Solaris, Soul of Lunaris. Let's see. Physical damage reduction for nearby enemy. Movement speed for nearby enemy.
I like the robot heist because all the robots are asleep.
Yeah, I'm switching to Soul of Lunaris. Cause I'm always in the thick of it. I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
You.
I'm in Act 9. I'm back.
Hi, back.
Hi, Dad. Ah. Dun, 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 dun. game has good music.
I take it back. I don't like the robot heist.
What happened?
I'm fighting a big gorilla with wings.
A big gorilla robot?
The problem is it just has a lot of health. There we go. It drops a lot of stuff though. I think good.
What am I doing? I just like got really like lost my train of thought entirely. Where am I? Alright, we're continuing to Highgate.
Practice makes perfect.
Oh no, shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
I used an AoE and I woke up all the robots in that room.
Get good.
I mean, I am killing them.
I am good.
It was just a lot of enemies. Which I could have avoided. Oh shit. I have like 1% left for alert.
That's perfect.
Yeah, I saved
It's a well-balanced job.
I saved the chest right next to the objective.
Yeah. Grab that. Grab the last one or two chests before you run into the room before the counter expires. I've been doing the same thing. Except I was late on one and you failed the heist.
Aww.
Yeah, I was sad. Luckily it was one of those like training heists, the green ones.
Yeah.
So I
That's
just
one of-
found it again in the next road cache or whatever they're called.
Yeah. I'm doing one on. I didn't fail it, or I completed it, but you're supposed to get a tips wealth, and for
Yeah.
some reason I didn't have that on me at the end of when I reached the objective, so I couldn't complete it.
Elemental proliferation. Pretty sure this thing's garbage. 1,000 ribbons.
Why are they mad? I'm giving them wealth.
How much money is this worth? POE.trade. 1,000 ribbons.
Oh no, 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 no.
One of these days I'll get to the point where I just know what all the uniques are worth.
No! No! Fuck!
What did you fail?
I died!
Oh no.
And now I see all this stuff.
After the alert, yeah, all the confiscated shit on the ground. It's terrible, isn't it? I think I'm gonna take this helmet. 85 max life. Some lightning resistance. Yeah.
Oh shit, it's 1.
Oh shit, it's 1 AM.
It's 1 AM. And I haven't eaten supper yet.
Belt of the Deceiver. I don't think this is worth anything either. Let's double check. 3 alchemy. No thanks.
Alright, I'm off. Good night.
See you, dude. Let's grab this, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Okay. Good, that's two. Love me some currency. Put this new hat on. Bye-bye, Tricorn. You were amazing. I need more red slots. Why do I feel like my attack speed went down? It didn't, right? I'm just losing my mind. Oh, because I have no fancy charges. Might have something to do with it. Pardon me, excuse me. Yellow guys with lots of health. Should change the name of the stream to Bet You Can't Watch This Without Getting Sick. Two armor scrap, that's it, really? Did I just flicker from mid-jump? Is that a thing you can do? No, I don't think so. I think it canceled the jump. Yeah, I don't think that's what happened. Wait, what was that? Oh, I thought it was us. Never mind. We're doing flicker stuff and it feels so good. Finally got to level 68 and now we're still level 68. Oh jeez. Alright, here we are in Act 9. Oh, the Syndicate. I remember them.
You must have.
Buy my crap. Thanks. Mr. Miner Nico. Oh shit, my phone's about to die. Hold on, guys. Gotta get my phone charger. Do I have one over here? Yeah, this is a USB-C. Let's grab this. Or is this... No, this is B2C. This will work. Plug this baby in. Otherwise I'll lose my chat since I don't have a second monitor. Okay, we are charging. Perfecto. Oh, where's what's her name?
There'll be time for that soon enough.
Actually, did I kill her? Probably killed her. I don't remember these things. I have a card for this guy.
You've done yourself.
I can't trade them when they're in my stash. Oh well.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's throw all this garbage in here. Wait, that was currency. How did that not get deposited? Get it there. Got 3 of these contracts
There'll
now.
be time for that soon enough.
They're all level 50, but whatever. stuff. Too far. Calm down. The rage takes me. Can't help myself. I'm gonna be in there when that explodes. Caverns? That's an interesting name. Who's still alive? Oh, that guy. I just stomped on him. Fucking goomba'd him to death. 4 rituals in this, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. My DPS is awful. Murdered by a rogue exile. I was about to say this might get hairy, and then I one-shot it, so right. Please, just leave. Just go. Where does this go? Supply hoist. Don't know where that goes. Could be the same zone. Could be a different zone. Let's check for more rituals up top. Bing bong, bing bong. There we go. Aha! None of your projectiles can hit me. Too fast. I just jumped on that guy thinking he was an enemy. It's my pet. Ah, what happened? Oh, I think I got frozen. I got frozen and just died
I
instantly.
can't do this just yet.
Gotta get that frost immunity. Generally the way you would achieve that is through potions. You'd have a potion of thawing. I feel like this one is warding that removes curses and makes you immune to curses. Yeah. So these other two that I have, adrenaline and superior, and this one's bloodletting. Generally those, one of those should be one that thaws you, makes you immune to being frozen for the duration. That way you don't die instantly like I just did. But I think we got a good amount of stuff out of that tribute, or ritual anyways. Not as much as we could have, but it's okay. I think we're going downtown now. Going downtown. Let's give these guys a little bonk. By something. Eh. There's those piles of blood on the ground. My DPS is really bad. Hey, look, another lion's roar. Might buy that to sell it. think they sell for chaos? Maybe 2 chaos? I don't remember because the one that I'm using I found as well. Or not found, but got it from the from rituals. The second one I've gotten from rituals. Down again, should see another thing here somewhere, maybe. No? Nothing? Where is the... There it is. Got a map. I think that's the second map we found on this character. My guy just keeps wanting to flicker that way. No, let them come in and then kill them. Come on. Yeah, she just got killed by the fucking... Oh, yeah. Look at that attack speed. The attack speed is good, it's the damage that's not. Oh, I'm getting hit really hard by something. Was there a pain totem? I think I was bleeding to death, yeah. That hurt. Got pretty good renown, or I don't know why I keep saying renown favor. What is renown from? What am I thinking of? Oh, I'm thinking of Rainbow Six Siege. I've been watching too much Rainbow Six Siege. How do you spell epilepsy? Alright, Lion's Roar. How much is this worth? Is this worth anything? If it's worth a chaos, then we're buying it. Because that is a chaos. I think most melee builds use it, so it's probably worth... Oh, 4 chaos, hell yeah. I don't have enough for it. Defer. Give me that. Let's see. No. 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 Okay, nothing here is good. So we buy... Buy all the things. That's an 1/8 of a chaos. I'm not sure what that's worth. Probably not the tribute that I just spent on it, but whatever. And let us continue into the Vastiri Desert. There should be a waypoint right at the beginning here, I would imagine. That was a long time ago with no waypoint. No waypoint. Do that way. Let's see how it is. Whoa. Crafting recipe. Waypoint. zone? No, it's in the middle of the zone? Where are the rituals? That's what I'm asking. Here we go. I just got super desynced there. Stuff was dying like way over the other side of the screen, but my character was just frozen. I don't particularly care about your cold damage. In fact, I'll take your cold damage and hurt myself on top of it. How's that sound? I did get rid of my cold resist flask though, which is not ideal. It used to be here, where my phase of 1 is now. What is that? That's a 5-link. 5-link 6 socket with half decent stats too. That might sell. Alright, we got a corrupted side area. Just zoom to the Val skills. Any good? 32% spell damage. It's kind of all over the place. Physical damage, spell damage. Attacks, 25% increased attack speed. Imagine finding that on a weapon that's not a scepter. Jesus. That would be good. Boing. Starting to find those maps. Mappity map. Ooh, big dinosaurs. So fun. Where am I? Where did everybody go? I've somehow only found one. At the moment. Okay, I just saw 2 more. Well, this one and another one. And there's a quest up to our northwest. It's perfect. Things. I really like these cold ones, how they just spawn all the enemies right in the middle for you. It's pretty great. I need whatever the hell's in this chest. Defeat the mummies. I'm sure that's gonna be really hard. The hardest part is waiting for them to spawn. Throwing poop at me. Oh, these are actually enemies. I thought they were just poop throwers. Just ever vigilant poop throwers. Wow, I'm running out of frenzy charges. Look at that. We have retrieved the Stormblade. god, where's the enemy that has the buff? Okay, we got him. It's another problem with Flicker Strike. Excuse me. Coming in. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna kill all your healing totems. Ow. You are mean. I don't remember exactly how this works. You get to like interrogate them.
To care. It's death for me.
Stop hitting me! I'm trying to interrogate people.
I just can't bring myself to care. It's death for me.
I don't remember exactly how to do this, so I'm just gonna interrogate a bunch of people. Alright, and you have to have these things identified
I'm a man
by...
of limited talents, as you can see. Only so much you can do with a hook, and apparently this wasn't one of them. You don't need to kick a man.
Sure.
Next time you see me, I'll be a new man with a new plan.
Salah.
And then we can unveil. And we can get progress towards a new rank up.
Cool winds.
Do we have to retrieve? Yeah, we have to take the item out. It's kind of annoying. Okay, somehow during there I accidentally pressed F1. Yeah. Oh god, the desync is real. Doesn't help that I'm uploading like 40 videos to YouTube, or not YouTube, to Facebook. All my historical videos. Okay, this is the third of 4. A lot of dinos in this one. Just gotta keep an eye on that health bar. Taking a lot of damage from this cold, as well as my onslaught. Just making me bleed out. Oh, they even show up with whatever they're called items in here too. I didn't know that was going to be a mechanic. The rituals can have like everything in them. It's neat. Okay, here is the Foothills. I believe that's the correct way to go. But we need one more ritual. And there it is. Let's see if we can drag everybody down here. And then go nuts. I feel like the Tasmanian no, I guess the Tasmanian Devil is more like a whirlwind. Or a cyclone in this game. My guys, I don't know. What cartoon character would you go with? Kind of reminds me of, there was like a Marvel movie recently, right? Or some sort of superhero thing where the guy was like teleporting around while like kicking and punching people. So you would like punch them, and then as they were like recovering or still in momentum from getting hit in the face, he would zoom to their other side or teleport to their other side and punch him again. I don't remember what it was though. We got 5,000 tribute from that. That's like the most we've ever got, I think. I think we want to grab this, because I think that's worth money. This doesn't have any life on it, so it's not worth anything. This has no resist, so it's not worth anything. No. No. What about this ring? A little bit of max life, shitty. It's okay resist, 29%, it's not bad. Nothing else on it is really great though, so that would have to be a really impressive, whatever it's called, to be worth anything. So we're not gonna risk that. Just gonna go with these safe bets of jeweler's orbs. Oh, I didn't see this ring. And it doesn't matter because it doesn't have any life on it. Alright. So is that all we have to do here? Mission complete. Find Oyam and save her from what? Okay, yeah, everything's in this next zone, which is Foothills, I think. Search the refinery and the boiling lake for these ingredients. Or maybe not. Is there another zone off of here? Oh, okay, that's blocked. Does it say what that's blocked? The sandstorm to the oasis. Okay, so we're going up to the foothills then. Look at all these juicy little spiders. Give me some currency. No, nothing. I see how it is. I've got the high ground. Jeez. Oh, come on. This is so uncontrollable. I love it. How did I end up over here? Would you like to kill everything on the map with little to no control over where your character is or what they're doing? Then this is the build for you. Oh, we got the fiance on speed text. Just asking how my interviews went today. Let's just do a little swoop-de-whoop over here. And my interviews went pretty well. And my number one company that I'm hoping I land a job with, I'm hoping to hear back from either tonight or tomorrow. I had their final interview, what I think is their final interview today. And I think it went pretty well. So that is exciting. Alright, there's the boiling lake. My right hand is really cold. Do you guys ever get that when you're gaming? Like your left hand is nice and warm because it's like on top of the laptop, but your right hand is freezing because it's way over here on the mouse? Happens to me all the time. Well, maybe I guess if you guys don't have laptops, then that's not a thing. I'm a big fan of gaming laptops when it comes to playing games. I'm a big couch gamer. In the sense that I don't own a console, but I only play games on laptops. I mean, now that COVID's around, it doesn't make much sense, but still, like I've got my fiance lives with me, obviously. Well, maybe not obviously. I don't know what you do, but you do you. I'll do me. anyways, my fiance lives with me, and like if she wants, I'm in the living room right now. If she wants to watch a show, and I'm streaming or I'm talking, like playing a game with friends, and I'm talking and being loud, I can just go in the basement, no problem. If she's not around and I just want to hang out and play like a casual game and watch something on the nice big TV, just chill out on the couch, no problem. If I need like a second laptop for whatever reason during work, just bring this one upstairs into the office, no problem. It's like, it's so good. And obviously the main reason why I have it was back before COVID. We used to do like, oh jeez, that's starting to hurt really bad. We used to do like our Friday night shenanigans that we still do now, but now we do them all virtual. Friday night shenanigans used to be at someone's house and we would all travel there. So kind of our whole group slowly moved from desktops to laptops, or buying a laptop in addition to having their desktop. Luckily we're all software engineers, so we're all pretty well off in terms of being immune to the market changing for COVID. I say that, although I got laid off. But not an issue, because our jobs are, like I said, pretty much immune. If anything, we're better than ever because of COVID. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Well, I guess distracted is not the right word. I'm just talking to my fiance via text. Can never be distracted by your fiance. Keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. Everything is always distracting you from your fiance. That's how it works. Starting to learn these things. Oh shit, my phone. How did my phone become unplugged? It's about to die again. We're talking about our wedding. What was I talking about before that? Talking about jobs. Oh, about laptops. Yeah, so we were all going over each other's houses to like either play games together, or we would sometimes just not use the laptops and just play a board game or something. So yeah, we all ended up buying gaming laptops, and just makes it really nice and portable to bring anywhere, and especially now with the Pascal cards that they're coming out with. I mean, there's not, in terms of the quality of the graphics card, you won't find a game that cannot be run on 120 FPS on ultra settings with a nice laptop. They are a bit more expensive than their desktop equivalents, obviously, because of form factor, but I think it's worth the trade-off. Well worth the trade-off. Get out of here. That was a little magical guy. What are we at? 2 out of 4? What's this thing? Chimeria's Mall? Is this worth anything? Chimeria's Mall is worth, drumroll, a fucking alteration orb. Nope. Calm's sign. I think that thing's not worth anything either. I really need to get this overlay that just tells you what everything's worth when you hover over it. An alchemy, no thanks. Maybe this big two-handed item will be worth something. Maybe. Probably not. What are we looking for? We're looking for 2 more ritual sites. Probably some quest bullshit.
I believe in traveling light.
Inventory's full. Hello, alchemy orb. What are all these like fortifications up? What are we in? We're in the Foothills? Is there like some kind of war that happened here to cause all of these fortifications to be put up? Get back here. You treasure goblin, you. Oh hey, I found the 4th thing. Nope, we need to go back this way. We want this nice big orange guy to be part of our rewards. Press the button. Press the button. Press the button. Like a ping pong ball. That's actually kind of what this build feels like when you're playing it. It feels like you're watching a ping pong ball. Oh, we're on the last guy and he's a biggin. Now I'm out of potions. Okay, good. You could definitely tell that this build is not together in the slightest. A calendar of fortune. Is that like a soldier of fortune? Let's see. Can we drop anything? Can we combine anything? Usually can combine things because when I grab stuff from the rituals, I don't usually stack them like I should because I just don't care. Okay, no, we don't have a single slot. Oh, we leveled up a really long time ago. Hey guys, we're level 69. Golem's Blood brings us from 27,000 hit points to 2836. 136 hit points.
Bye.
Not bad. Wow, these are all gigantic. I don't want any of these. I'm tempted to just take this Reaver Axe because it's a prismatic. Let's see. That's not gonna sell, but you have to buy all of these things to try and level up your whatever they're called. Whatever that buff type is called, I don't remember.
See ya.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to sell this plate. You can look for other plates that are similar that have like 30 to all resist. A 5 link with 20 life and 30 resist ish, and see what pops up, see what other people are selling, but we're not gonna do that on stream. We're just gonna dump it all in here into the dump box. Put all this crap into here. Trinity support. Huh. Dump, 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 dump. Alright. This guy had something for us. Stormblade reward. Oh, we could take the gavel for the recipe. We're not gonna find anything that's an upgrade. Like by the time we get to the point where we have enough currency for Pharaoh's fur, we're not gonna be wanting like this level friggin' 61 whatever. I'm just gonna take a prismatic. I don't care.
See ya.
Prismatic, chromatic, whatever it's called.
Warm night.
Remember.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Take care.
That's what happens when you don't read anything. So we now have June.
Hello.
Veiled, that's what it's called. Flaming Torment Scarabs. Oh, I'm starting to remember now. The little symbols on the top right. Yeah. I'll have to look up a little guide for that to refresh my memory later. Let's see. Travel to the foothills. Use the bottled. Oh, okay. Let's just go to the oasis. We're gonna be playing just for a little bit longer. Don't want to go too crazy here. Oh, we had a town portal, didn't we? Did we? I don't even remember at this point. Whack, 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 whack. I don't remember where we left off. Yeah, we definitely had a town portal because there was a bunch of items that we couldn't pick up. Gotta make sure we go back and get those. Fuck me, where was that? Oh, we can just go back to the waypoint and jump from there. Can I teleport from here to... No, I think I have to go back to town. And then through the portal. Alright, we got our Calendar of Fortune. Wild Strike. This stuff's all... Oh, it was right there. Whatever. And we continue on, ever onwards. Onwards and upwards and up this mountain. Interact to begin the ritual. I always do that. I don't actually fucking start the ritual, I just clear the area and then forget.
Practice makes perfect.
Practice makes perfect. Ooh. Oh, getting pretty low. Ooh. Oh, I got frozen for a second there. Or I might have run out of frenzy charges, I don't know. But it was bad. We almost did. We almost been dead. Real low. Okay. Perfect. Thanks for the chromatic. Okay, sword. Generate energy shield per second. Currency it is. Give me that. Give me that. Give me this fossil. Give me these. Actually, do I want these? Critical strike chance. Critical strike multiplier. Chance to dodge spell hits. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'll take these. And we don't have enough to defer anything. Not a thing. The tunnel. Is that where we want to go? Into the tunnel. Oh, the boiling lake was the other option, which was back there. Let's go into the tunnel and see what's in here. It appears to be very mine-like in its appearance. Oh yeah, let's get all these guys in here. Rogue Exile, that's what I'm talking about. Get dead. An imbued wand, thanks. I'm not picking that up, it's too big. That's what she said. Oh. What are these? I didn't even look at what the altar is. The health regen one? I don't know. I'm on fire, that's what it is. Bile ribs. Chop, 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 chop.
No more deals. Just good clean violence.
Careful around my traps,
Hey,
lest you lose the other limb.
Even better with a weapon than with words.
you guys are supposed to be on my side. I'm still doing the ritual. I got attacked by these guys. I wonder if they're gonna show up in the ritual now. I don't know how that works. I don't think so.
Ah, always hoped I'd get a warrior's death.
Do I want to execute him? I don't know. Sure.
Bye bye.
He dropped nothing good.
Hate myself. Hate the syndicate. Rather be dead.
I hope this one can tell us something.
A savage slaying, if I may say so. I seek to circumvent a similar sentence. Tell me what.
Intervention intelligence? Oh my god, out of 100.
And now you see that I am but one piece in a relentless
I mean, you have to do all these, right? Because... Wait, this doesn't even... Can an unidentified item have? I don't think so. Let's try. Just, it's one identify scroll, what the hell? Okay, no. Get rid of that.
Salah.
Alright, what do we want? I think we want movement, speed, and onslaught. For shizzle.
Blessings.
Oh, we could sell to this guy,
Who
right?
wins?
Oh, we
War
can't sell when... We can sell when he's in town, but we can't sell when he's here. Where's the dude? I think it's this big guy. They all just explode all at once. Oh! Yeah, these are fun. Everybody loves a little, like, instant death flying orbs. Oh god. Up! Ow, there's another. My pet's just getting annihilated. Hiya! Doesn't help that I have knockback. So every time I'm hitting them with Flicker Strike, they're getting knocked even further away. All attributes rank 2. Sure. Nope. Don't want to go back into the trap. No, 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 no. Alright, cool. That's one of our... I think we need 3... or 2 more. 3 total, 2 more for the level 70 something ascension. Which, I mean, we're getting there. We're 69, dude. Up. How you gonna tell me you can't jump that? Thank you. What is this? Get out of here. Ow! I don't even know what just hit me. But I'm mad about it. Using orbs. Yes, please. Let's see if the syndicate comes back as part of the ritual. It's gonna be funny. Oh, these are so much easier than the fucking cold ones. Although I do occasionally flicker into the fire and get hurt really bad. Speaking of, hey Gertie, up up. Everybody say hi to Daisy girl. Hello. Can you say hi? No No, don't eat my mic. Do you not have enough room? You want me to move the blankie? Oh, there you go. Go ahead. Plop it down. Oh yeah. You don't have enough room. Here, let's scoot over. Even though Dad likes sitting in the crack. There you go. Look how much room you got. Now you can lay down. Yeah, good girl. And now we scoot back. Just a little bit. It's gonna hurt my right or left wrist after a little while, but it's worth it. It's worth it to cuddle with our Gertie. We are in the process of teaching our dog how to communicate with us in a very meaningful way. There's a dog on TikTok. I don't remember the name of it, but basically what they're doing with it is they're teaching it how to use those recordable, like Staples easy buttons where you can record whatever you want into them. And the dog is slowly, well, not slowly, the dog is progressing really well. Their dog, our dog just started it. But yeah, they're slowly teaching the dog how to press the different buttons to like form sentences and communicate with the owners. Like there was a TikTok where the dog had like one of those spiky burrs stuck like in one of his paws, and the owners didn't know about it, so the dog like went up to the buttons and he was like paw, ouch, help. And then the owner looked at his paw and yeah, there was a burr there. And like there was one where their dad was in the bathroom and the dog was like dad poop now. And the mom was like, yep, dad's in the bathroom. But yeah, like the dog is starting to get to the point where the dog is learning like abstract concepts like self-awareness and stuff, of like the dog talking about himself and also about like planning, like time. So like the dog can like is understanding like when things are happening tomorrow versus like now versus yesterday. It's pretty impressive. So yeah, we just started off with 4 buttons that we bought for our dog, and right now we're using one to try and get her to understand the concept. So yeah, our first button is going to be play, so that when she wants to play she can press the button, and then we'll have like a button for like potty or something like that for when she needs to go potty. Like we obviously know when she needs to go potty anyways, because we take her out at regular intervals every day at the same time, as dogs are a creature of habit. That guy was just banging on the wall there, right? It's not just me. But yeah, and then we'll kind of expand it outwards from there. The one on TikTok, they have like 60 different buttons that the dog can press. It's crazy. So we've got our inspiration from them. Unfortunately, I can't link it or anything because I don't remember the dog's name, or my fiance is the one who looks it up on TikTok. I have no flickers. There we go. Give me some of these. Val Cyclone, Val Double Strike, that one might sell. An imbued wand. No, that's a lot of lightning damage. No, that's not gonna sell. Alright, let's get this last ritual, and then we'll probably finish up for tonight. Our DPS is so bad. We got a lot of work to do on this character, guys. Level 69, just getting started. The game has not even begun for us yet. Ooh, rope markers. Yes, please. Ping pong. I like how the onslaught ability it doesn't partake in the global cooldown, so I can just press it while I'm clicking. It's nice. Oh, I think a rock just landed on me. There's a rock in here somewhere. one of them meteors. Where's the last guy? Alright, 45 max life, 41 fire resist. It's got 30% quality though, that's pretty nice. Nope. I don't think we should be buying these items just to reveal the mod. I don't think that's a good use of ritual currency. Or rituals. Tribute. I don't think anything here is good. No, nothing here is good. The crit strike chance on this is pretty interesting, but... Nope. Alchemy orb. Oh, I forgot to look at the jewel. I didn't even look at the jewel. Nope. Jewel is awful. Increased attack speed and a melee weapon, that's really good. Take this, take this. Oh, I didn't look at this one either. Oh, it's attack speed with wands, who cares? Let's finish this zone actually. There'll be a waypoint on the other side, since we're right here in the quarry. Is a quarry underground? No, usually not. Alright, we're just looking for the waypoint here. We're not going to do anything else. There it is. And let's grab this crafting recipe while we're here too. Is that like glitching out? It's like on the ground. What's Sin doing here? Alright. That is gonna be it for us tonight. So we got one level, but more importantly, we are finally using Flicker Strike. We finally got our build figured out. We got our Oro's Sacrifice that we bought for 3 chaos. We've got our Leap Slam slapped on there with a whole bunch of support gems that don't really mean anything other than endurance charges. We've got our Tabula Rasa with our Flicker Strike on it now. We had to drop, what was it? No, not Onslaught. We had to drop some red gem. I don't remember which one it was exactly. Oh, it's still over here. We had to drop Brutality, because skills deal no elemental damage and our sword is all fire damage. So yeah, that's not going to work with this build. And we also had to respec a little bit to get these nodes here, Vitality Void, Spirit Void, so that we have attack or mana and life leech for all attack damage, not just physical attack damage. We took a bunch of points out of shield stuff in order to get that, but we had enough refund passives, and we'll have enough refund passives to get it back when we need it, when we do finally get the shield stuff. So yeah, Flicker Strike's working out pretty well. Our DPS is a bit low. We're gonna have to work on that. We might pick up, because like this is melee splash works, but melee physical damage, this does nothing because there's no physical damage on the thing. So like we could swap that out for and same thing here, the Impale effect. Impale does nothing, melee physical does nothing, because this is all elemental damage, so we could swap those out for like elemental damage support, and added fire damage, or fire damage support, or whatever it's called, to kind of up our DPS quite a bit. We might do that and just put these into the offhand slots and for the meantime, but yeah, for now that's gonna be it for me tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys are all doing well. If you're over on YouTube, you can drop a like on the video, subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. Twitch, drop a follow. And also, now that we're on Facebook Live, make sure you're following over there. And I think you can also thumbs up the post for this video. Until next time, which will probably be tomorrow, same time, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night.